Hi friends, it's me Jenna. Welcome back to another video. Or if you're new, then nice to meet you. I am a 23-year-old who has just moved to Japan from the UK, and I am filming my experience. This video is part 2 of a 3-part Golden Week mini-series. I went with my boyfriend Will to Osaka and it was a really nice trip. So this video is day 2. We went to Kyoto. I didn't realise how close Kyoto and Osaka are. It's crazy. We only spent like an hour on the train to get to Kyoto. Like I said in my last video, it was Golden Week, which is the busiest time to travel in Japan. Every year in May there's a collection of national holidays, and this year we got 5 days off of work, so I think everyone was taking advantage of that and everywhere was super busy. But regardless, we still managed to have a good time. But anyway, let me show you what we got up to in Kyoto. So as you just saw, the first thing we did was the bamboo forest. I mentioned this in my bucket list video, and I'll put a picture on the screen here. I was expecting this. I think I realized that a lot of the photos of this place were heavily edited because yes, it was a magical place, but it was not as like green as this. Maybe I went at a different time of year. It was also very, very packed with people, so that could have added to my experience. But I also think, unfortunately, this is a place that was obviously once a hidden treasure, and now it's very overpopulated with tourists, and I'm adding to that problem because I went to see it. But it's kind of sad that it's become a tourist attraction now, and you can tell it used to be like a sacred place. And also the temple, Kinkaku-ji, is a temple covered in gold, which is another thing that I mentioned on my bucket list. So I am fully blasting my way through my bucket list, which is great. It's really amazing to have the opportunity to go and see these places in real life and not just on photos. Because obviously before I moved to Japan, all I had was photos, and now I have the opportunity to go and see them in real life, and I'm so grateful for that opportunity. Okay, let me show you what we did next. So I'm having trouble pronouncing this one, but the temple, the Kiyomizu-dera, is one of the most famous things about Kyoto. It sits on the outskirts of the city and it overlooks the city, so it's beautiful. I made a painting of this temple and it's quite crazy that I've now gone to see it in real life. But here's the painting if you care. So yeah, that was pretty amazing to see. Then we went to Fushimi Inari shrine, and both the temple and the shrine really did live up to my expectations. I tried to look past the amount of people that were there, and I tried to experience them as they should be experienced. And I think you can probably see that in my filming, that I tried to not film the people. Yeah, I definitely love to go back to these places when they're a bit quieter. I hoped you enjoyed seeing some of Kyoto from my perspective. It was a very ram-packed day because these places are not close by, so we spent a lot of time on trains. I loved Kyoto. It was a really nice place to visit, and I'd love to go back, as I say, when it was a little bit quieter. There's just a feeling about Kyoto that was really, I don't know the word for it, maybe calm. There was a lot of tourists though. I'm a tourist too, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed seeing some of Kyoto. If you're interested in seeing more of what I get up to, then subscribe to my channel. It would be great to have you along for the journey. Don't forget to like this video and comment. Let me know where you want to go in Japan, because there's so many places to see. I hope you have a beautiful day. I'll see you in my next video, which is part 3 of my Golden Week series. Hint, we went to USJ. Bye.